Welcome back, guys and girls, to Flipping for Profit. We had another mega haul yesterday. We had a estate sale in Gatlin, Tennessee, which is about 2 hours, 20 minutes from here. We decided to go hit up. And then while we was there, we normally hit up Goodwills and yard sales everywhere and stuff. So we spent basically 10 hours yesterday getting another mega haul. This is just some of it. All the way back to that. All the way over to here. The estate sale, and then there's stuff over there that I'll show you guys in a minute. But before we go through this stuff, it's going to come with a story. But before I do story time, I'm going to put on what I got at one of the yard sales. So I found this at a yard sale, and she gave it to me for free. So just got to tighten it a little bit. So what happened was, we had just planned on going to the estate sale in Galveston only. We had no plans on going anywhere else because the time over there and the time back and all that stuff, we figured that we would be done and everything in time. Put these down here. So what happened was, this was in a very rich golf neighborhood. It was in a golf club, you know how the golf houses are. And everybody was supposed to park on, point this way because it's backwards on the camera, this side of the road where the house was for the auction. We pull in there, and there's cars lined down both ways. I ain't walking, so I found a spot right in front of the house on this side of the driveway. So the road that goes to the neighborhood. So I pull in there, start to make an intro video, which I ended up deleting for this video. And then one of the employees walks over there and he said, "Hey man, you can't park over here, they'll tow you," and all that stuff. I said, "What?" He said, "Yeah, nobody's allowed to park on this side." The neighborhood said nobody's allowed. I said, "Well, how is everybody allowed to park on that side?" I don't remember what I said, but I had a great argument point. Doesn't matter, I left, I got aggravated. I was in the middle of the video. So I went on down, I turned around, come back, still parked on this side, just down farther away. He couldn't see me because the parking was ridiculous. So we go in there. This is a 3-story house, basement and garage, loaded, right? I mean, you'll see in a minute, loaded. We're going through there and we're shopping, we're getting all this good stuff. You know, most of the things I got was reasonable. You know, I could double my profit on everything, $10 here, $5 there, $4 there on stuff. Got a load, got 2 full IKEA bags, rounded over, and Travis had a handful of stuff in his hands. So we're in line, you know, and then they start screaming, "Tow truck's coming." Everybody's parked on this side. Tow truck, tow truck, tow truck. I'm like, what? So I walk out there and look, no tow truck. They're full of crap. So I come back inside. "We're gonna get a tow truck if you know, blah, blah, blah." Start screaming at us again, HOA this. So I go back out there a second time, and there's still no tow truck. But I see a moving truck coming through. And I felt bad that, you know, he might be blocked in. So I went ahead to the truck and I moved it straight across. There just happened to be a spot straight across. So I was actually on the right side this time. So no big deal. So I'll go back in there. Well, the employees are all flustered. HOA's on the phone with them. Cops are on the phone with them. There's stuff going everywhere. You got 2 lines, people throwing stuff everywhere. So I just start throwing this stuff up on there, and she's, you know, counting them. She just 1, 2, 3, 4, counting them real fast. She was really flustered. She had I don't know what was going on. And I think she was the leader. But I got up there and they said there was the card line. So we left the cash line, got in the card line. We waited about 30 minutes. Got up there. She don't have the card machine. So I'm like, "What? You told us this was a card line." Well, the lady that has the card machine is on the phone with HOA, and I had no cash. Cash was in the truck. So a lot of stuff started happening. She just wanted to. So we get to the end of pay. Look up, there's a cop. So they really did call the cops. The neighbor called the cops. So the cop shows up, tells everybody if they don't move this moment, they're towing people. Have a tow truck outside. They wasn't kidding this time. So she's still flustered. She's still counting stuff. The dog, she's got a dog down there that's rowdy, getting all over stuff. So we have about 160-ish items. I haven't counted, but it looks about 150, 170 items. So she said, this is a $400 bill. Easy to $600. It's somewhere in there, $400, $600. So I'm sitting there going, man, I want to spend $400, but I can make a couple $1,000s off this stuff. I said, all right, what's the damage? And she's still flustered. You know, she's on the phone, half the phone, using this over here. She's like, 165. I didn't argue. I was shocked. I got that wallet up real fast. And I had cashed in. I paid that 165, and we got the heck out of there. And you know why? Because she sold us everything for $1 a piece. You guys are going to be completely shocked when you see what is in this. These 2 IKEA bags full, and then I forgot this whole thing right here. This guy was rich. He was a golfer, a pilot. I mean, it was a lot of stuff. So we're going to go through the bags from the estate sale. By the way, welcome to the Shit Show. And then we got a haul from a Goodwill, 2 other stores, thrift stores, and then back here we hit up 4 yard sales. The first 2 or 3 went pretty good. You know, there was bargain and stuff, did a good job. But the last one, like for this one, their prices were like $1 on $2 on everything. Should have been double, so we racked up. I mean, it was the cheapest stuff I've ever seen at the yard sale. So this is gonna be fun. So welcome to the Shit Show. I can't drink no beer on here, but I could put my Mountain Dew up in here, you know. See if my Mountain Dew, see if my Dr. Pepper will fit. I'm not gonna try it because that might not work too well. But welcome to the Shit Show, guys. We are gonna go through this stuff and have our fun day, and then I'm gonna do a video after that of the haul, the sales we did for the weekend, and we're gonna have to do another live listing. I have so much stuff to list, it's hard to do live listings. I got so much crap going on. So we're just gonna kind of I have nowhere to put none of this stuff. So I'm just gonna kind of put it to the side the best I can and pile it up, and then once we go through everything, I'm gonna have to come back there and sort it all. But once again, you know, sealed DVDs, they were $1 a piece, so those actually were the right price. But we're just gonna blow through those and put them to the side because you guys, I mean, it's just DVDs. But I got a lot of DVDs. I don't know why he got this, but he must have went to Center Golf and then Vanderbilt, because there was a lot of Center Golf stuff. All right, we'll leave the clothes for last. But this says $6 on it, but like I said, she probably charged us $1 for everything. This is DeWalt, I think. Stanley. Really good product. The light's still on. There we go. So it should have been $6. Take them stands out, but it was more or less $1. So I'm just gonna just lay stuff everywhere. It's the best I can do for now. Don't have any room. No boxes. Oh, I got a pair of Crocs. Men's Crocs, still really good. Oh, these are insulated, so it's the perfect time of year. $1. I'm just gonna say everything was $1. More sealed DVDs. MacGyver. You can see first season. Alright, let's go to the hats. We got a bunch of hats. These guys were, this guy and gal was Titans fans, so there's a lot of Titans stuff. I'm not sure if this is Clemson or not, but it looked like Clemson. So we got it. Nike hat, golf hat, American flag hat. This is dirty, but I'm going to clean it. This is the 2010 par 3 contest at the Masters. I'm not saying he was in the Masters, but, and then I got 2009 Masters. Still has a tag on it. Masters stuff sells really well. They have a Titans beanie. I'm telling you, you will not believe. Remember, all this is $1. You will not believe. This said 10 on it, but it was $1. This is a 2000 commemorative pin set from the Super Bowl. This is the Rams and the Titans. If you guys remember, this is when the Titans lost on the 1 yard line. So, and it's numbered 2574 out of 5,000 for $1. It's like a home run. And another hat, golf one. Mainly, like I said, 2 IKEA bags and a bunch of clothes. I got this Titans mini helmet. See, it said $6 on it. I'm thinking, well, I could get $10 for that. Actually, only charged me $1. Alright, I got some sweater weather candles. Smell really good. I got this Nashville Predators. It's not real autographs, but it's a commemorative thing or whatever. She had 4 on it. Got it for $1. It has, you know, what do they call it? They're not real. They're autographs, but they're not on the stick. For $1 can't be. Starbucks cup. Got a nice Coleman flashlight. Things are $1. Got a Tennessee Titans hat. It's in very, very good condition. There's some Titans fans out there somewhere or another. A bracelet. Got this light right here. Little military army issue light. That cool? Got this huge Titans blanket for a bedding set. It's just a blanket, but it's huge. And I don't even know. So like there was no prices on some things. And when I went up there, first thing I said was, There's not surprises on some of this stuff. She said, "Don't worry, we'll get it." Charged me $1 for that. Brand new slippers with the tags still on them. Joan Boyce, $1. There's some clothes right there, so we'll see if they come back to the clothes. Blue Angels. We got a Mickey Mouse towel. These things always sell. 10 pack of VHS tapes. Sealed. $1. More sealed DVDs. I mean, I can make that $165 back just in DVDs. So that makes everything else profit. Just so y'all know. I mean, most of the DVDs are going to sell from, and I got PS4 games and stuff too. So most are going to sell for $5 to $10. So we'll get all our money back. Garth Brooks sealed CD. We'll get all our money back just in the DVDs. So the rest of stuff's all profit. Titans, 3-pack of coasters, never used. Another DVD. I got these emergency flare lights. Now there was a lot of stuff I left because the margins were too close. So if I knew she was going to be flustered and charge us $1 a piece, decoration stuff, I would have went back and got a whole lot more stuff that I passed on. If they would have said everything was $1, I would have got a crap load of stuff. These are fisherman's outfits. Halloween. Julio Iglesias. Somebody got down there to the basement. We went to the basement last, and they got all the good vinyl. But we got. Look at this too right here. Check this out. You can tell where they went to. The 2000 Super Bowl seat. Well, they were at that Super Bowl. That's probably where they got the plaque at. Another Titans beanie. Like the original Tennessee, the Oilers. It's been 20-something years, almost 30 years since they were the Oilers, so that's gotta be worse. John Wayne commemorative VHS set, sealed. Every one of them sealed. Some Christmas decor. Some pumpkin decor. What's this? Candle. Never lit. Right here, Christmas decor. Got a weather light. Coca-Cola koozie. It's I'll leave the Christmas stuff in there because it's some bells and some lights. I got Naomi Judd, Nana's Home Cooking Book. Oh, it was a 4-pack of coasters. $8. $6, but I got it for $1 for the DVD. Another Starbucks cup. My dog is my co-pilot cup. Right at the very end of these 2 bags. Let me just do the clothes. I got a Reese's cup. Get all this stuff in these bags, and then I can go to the clothes are what's the most value. You'll see why in a minute. But like I said, the DVDs will bring us our profit back. Just because sealed DVDs for one sell good. But sealed Blu-ray DVDs sell even better. Let me get all this stuff stuck. There's some shirts right here. Like I said, he was a golfer. So just imagine all the golfing stuff we got. Shirts wise. There'll be some surprises in there that you would expect. I'm gonna throw all the stuff in these 2 IKEA bags. Get them out of my way. Then we can go through the Goodwill stuff. And go through the stuff from the yard sales. Get this good out of the IKEA bags. Okay. Shirts. Get them all and pile them over. Get them away. And there's the bunch. Another awesome Nike hat. Never worn. Okay. Had to get this just because of what I had on. Check it out. Christmas sweater. He's got a pug on it. These are awesome. These are all, a lot of these are golf. Bobby Jones golf polo, and almost all of them were never worn. Of course, I still have to put like new one. I keep that new because it's not from the store. This is a Nike golf shirt, Pebble Beach golf shirt, Pebble Beach long sleeve sweater, Nike golf polo. And then these are all in brand new condition. I know, Duke shirt, ignore. The Natural Predators polo, Titans shirt. This is eBay stuff all day long. Tennessee shirt, Titans shirt, Titans sweatshirt. And I grabbed some of these heavy ones. I was thinking, man, this is gonna be $10, $15 for this sucker. But they were $1 a piece. So you can't go wrong there, right? This is Eddie Bauer shirt. Got a Boston Red Sox jersey. I just sold that on eBay. That one's just happened to be in the pile. PGA Tour golf. The Sneaks Tour hat with the sticker still on it. This guy was a golfer. I mean, he lived on a golf course. NYPD New York Police Department sweater. An Oakley golf polo. No, I didn't use them to clean up my mess the other day. A Tennessee Titans polo. I'm in the way, just let me know. Guys, another golf polo. Ralph Lauren golf polo. This is the Prince and Fox, I don't know who they are. They sound expensive. This is a Bobby Jones golf polo. $1. I can see $20 on every one of these. Let's see, Titans polo. Profit. This ain't gonna be double profit. This is gonna be 10 times or more profit. Usually we double every time. Nike Tennessee Golf Association shirt. The way she charged, even if she charged normal price, we would double it. A Duke golf polo. This is about the end of the Abercrombie & Fitch sweatshirt. W estate zone, but I'm $10,000 worth of stuff in here. $100. An F&J Tour golf polo. The shirts are crazy. Another F&J TVC Sawgrass polo. Some of these might go for $40, $50. A long sleeve Duke sweatshirt. Last shirt. And a Nike golf polo. I think I can take this off. All of that came just from that estate sale. And everything was $1 a piece. What do I do with my hat? Got a drinking hat that got too warm. Whew. Talking about one hell of a haul, and there's still some stuff over there I haven't went to from the yard sales over there, like big stuff, big items. We'll get to that in a minute. But that was a hell of a haul. Like I said, we went to Gallatin, Tennessee, in a ritzy neighborhood, and it was a shit show, and a lot happened with all the cops and everything being there. But it come out well. Next I'm going to show you the Goodwill stuff mixed with two other stores we went to. I don't know the name of them. These mom and pop places in Gallatin. We'll go over those, and then we'll go over our yard sale haul, and then I'll ship all the stuff I sold yesterday. I think I sold 7 items yesterday. It's not my record of 18 or 20, but I still got today and tomorrow. These were also, no, these were Goodwill. Sorry, we're gonna go over the Goodwill stuff. Well, I mean, it's still from a secondhand store. The one I don't know the name of. Tape on there. Good job for a piece of tape. Got 2 Kentucky Wildcat seat cushions for a football game. I would say basketball, but they fixed all the chairs in basketball. Stadium. All cushion now. But for football, works perfect. All right, continue with the Goodwill haul. Got some Halloween stuff. We got a mug hug. We call that a mug hug. Got some Pioneer Woman mason jars with measurements on them. We got a bunch of those. Some angels. I would say our best profit margin would have been from that 1 yard sale. Everything was really cheap, but with her selling everything $1 a piece at the state sale, like I said, once I sell the DVDs, everything else is profit. I mean, that's insane how much we're gonna get off this stuff. Gotta light up the decor block. It's gonna be crazy. I mean, I'm not gonna keep up with every single individual item because that takes way too long. It's hard to keep up with what we buy and sell already as it is instead of keeping up where I got everything. Technically, I could add a chart on my. I might do that. I might add a chart on my what's it called? My Excel. So I'm actually gonna think about doing that one night when I'm sitting at the house. I'm gonna add an extra line, extra column on the Excel. Sorry guys, this is at breakfast. And I'm gonna write down every place we got stuff from. So then, if I wanted to, I can add it all together and see what my profit margin is for what store, and then I can know what store to go to most. Got this Kentucky. Oh, this is supposed to go on a picture. It must come on. Yeah, it's got Velcro strips. This is a Kentucky picture frame. We got this Kentucky purse, and with all the Kentucky stuff comes from this one place. And the Kentucky sealed drink cup. But yeah, that's probably a good idea because I'm sure I haven't learned Excel very well, but I know you can add up columns and keep up with stuff. So I'm going to do that. And Beverly Lewis, that's a big one. I got charged $1 too for that one. Some Christmas flags. Ooh, Willie Nelson book. And a scented oil candle burner. But yeah, we're definitely keep up with everything. So I'm kind of curious to know what's got the best profit margin, and I wish I could do it. It would take forever to sit there and write all that down. But I'm gonna try it. Got some American flag stuff. We got some records. We got a little tube Walt Disney, the Care Bears. These are all the vinyls. Walt Disney, Hans Christian Andersen, Walt Disney Treasure Island. All this from Goodwill. Got some paper mache hearts. Well, I know it's for the shack, but I'm still showing them. I'll have to separate this stuff when I get done sending all the stuff that I sold. Alright, this is a big Kentucky sweater. Once we get everything separated and sold, then everything's shipped that we sold, then we'll have to come up here and separate everything and pile so I can start eBaying again. Another Kentucky shirt. And I'm going to start taking stuff home because I don't have the time of the day to keep up with all this. Another Kentucky Championship shirt, SEC Championship. Got so much stuff to list, but we always got other stuff going on during the day, and I would never have the time. So I might start taking this home with me every day. Wayne Newton album, and eBay one box at a time when I get home. I tried this right here, this Eddie Bauer. I couldn't look it up. I tried this, an Eddie Bauer kids UV block for the window. It was only $3.99. I couldn't find a comp for it, but I'm sure I get my money back either way. I'm sure it's more than $4. Never opened. I got these ping pong balls, guys. So for my TikTok, I can start throwing balls against walls and try to put in cups like everybody else does. I got this 2006-7 Championship Gators license plate. Got a bubble purified water, so when you drink it, it's got a filter in it. Purifies the water as you're drinking it. Got a pair of underwear. Yeah. This was a good steal right here too. These two pairs of shoes. Both of them right here. So if you guys are wanting to know about shoes and stuff, everything I show you on here are the shoes you need to look out for. So we got two pair of Steve Maddens. These are in pristine condition. I mean, they're used, but it's hard to tell. These are some leather Steve Madden. That's probably 50, 60, 70 bucks. Another pair of Steve Madden dress shoes, also in pristine condition. Barely used. You probably get 80 bucks out of these because these are dress shoes. Used, but you can't really tell. I can't put new on there, like I said, because it comes from a secondhand store. But these flasks right here, we're going for like $40 a piece. in each for how much they were. I think they were $4 a piece. I got 3 different colors. This is Fresco flask, and I did the comps on them, and they were selling for between $35 and $45 each. Here's some more of the Pioneer Woman mason jars. You just have to do your homework. You can go shopping, but you got to do your homework. Don't buy nothing without looking at sold comps. Don't buy nothing that's not been bought in the last 90 days because eBay has 300 something million users. And if it's not selling, then don't buy it. A whole bunch of more DVDs, which I ain't like. They're all sealed. This right here I looked up on. This was on Amazon for $42. I got it for $4. It is a Matrix Quartz Metrodome. I don't know what that means. I got a Wii charging station for 2 Wii remotes as well. Another whole bag of steel DVDs. If you're going to get this many DVDs, and I'm telling you I have thousands now, the only reason I got a bunch that's not sealed is because I got a Gaylord, which is a big tote full of 1,500 DVDs. Other than that, if I go buy them from anywhere, they're going to be sealed because you can put brand new on there. I actually put brand new on some of the ones from the Gaylord, and I had a couple returns. I learned I should put like new, whether barely scratching off. They want sealed, so I'm never going to buy any more unless they come from a Gaylord. It's not sealed. Got 2 picture frames. If they're not sealed, they'll probably come in our store. We have them in our store for $1 a piece. Got this sign right here. These 2 right here come from that one lady's store. This is another big find, guys, and you would look at the comps and you would see between 100 and 150 bucks. You're like, hey, no way somebody can buy that for 150 bucks. Look at sold. There's probably 150 listed and 75 sold. And I'm always go cheap, but they're all have remotes. But this, people buying these, this is a DVD VHS recorder, so you can record your DVDs onto your VHS onto your DVDs. The comps for this thing is anywhere between 150 and 170. With remote, I don't have the remote, it works, we plugged it up. We can ask 100. Anywhere between $100 and $125 for it. And we paid 10 for it. Good profit margin. So be looking out for those. That was a any brand, but this is a Sony, so it's gonna have a lot more value. Get a Halloween Kids animated collector. I said this all come from one of the other thrift stores we went to. Oklahoma Vinyl and Barry Manilow vinyl. We got some ribbon for the shack. Found a real authentic Coach purse for 20 bucks. It has a tag in it with the serial number, which you have to have. It is real. It's 100, 200. I mean, they go for 300, but we usually sell them used here for cheaper, so it's probably 100, 150 bucks. And it was $20. Like I said, it is real. Got some light bulbs. Sorry. I got this gaming chair here. This gaming chair was going for 50 bucks as well. It works. I had to plug it in, and it was $9.99. Never used. Brand new gaming chair. Now we got yard sale stuff left. There's a lot of yard sale stuff. Get the yard sale stuff done, then I can start separating. We got Kentucky bed set next to one of those stores. Not yard sale stuff. Got a Coleman dog bed. I believe it was 5. A bunch of string lights. This stuff was a couple bucks. These 2 churches. It was 5 for both, maybe. This one lines up. I'm sure I'll hear that one. That one lines up. This does too. I didn't know they did it at the bottom. This lady had a lot of stuff. It's crappy for a crappy shack, so Travis loaded up and grabbed it up to 3. I mean, the prices were so low, we couldn't pass up on them. Got this 4-piece set. Was actually 5 pieces down at the bottom of Temptations with lids, steel sealed, brand spanking new. The Christmas wreath with Santa's face on it. This is the place where I got the beer brewing. Bedding set. Ralph Lauren bedding set. This awesome Marlboro tent, one-person tent, never been opened, still sealed. Now this is a 30-year-old Marlboro tent, never opened. I looked into it, it's got to be worse. We got some ice trays for the house. We actually got some stuff for the house. Alright, let's move up here so I can show you what's right here. We got some Duck Dynasty koozies. A whole bunch of different ones. Got an Earnhardt mug. NASCAR 50th anniversary. And she charged me $10 for this whole box. Earnhardt 10 playing cards. Earnhardt license plate. Earnhardt keychain. A sealed Earnhardt card. An Earnhardt knife. And 2 Earnhardt cars. And an Earnhardt lighter. All for $10. That cup ought to be probably 30 in itself. Already. Let's go back here to the back. Let's look at the yard first. This yard sale for $1 here, $1 there. We're talking about some cheap prices on this yard sale stuff. She was just, every time we hold something up, $1. Throw more ribbon. Placemat. Some cookbooks. Oh, it's Alice Brady Bunch cookbook. And Aunt Bee's cookbook. Yeah. Got this colorful snowman. It had 5 on it. Videos on the It's a cool snowman though. Some more decor. More to put. This box to go through, one bag, and then the tote had a bunch of ribbon and stuff, so we have to put the tote. A little stuff for the shack. We got 2 beer wing purses. Still got tags on them. No, that's like basically brand new. Barely used. We got a reef that has a tag. In this box, with the wood decor, this wind chime with the camper on it. Anything Grandma Shack stuff? Alright, we got it. Look at this last bag here. I see the White House, and it looks like that's a little patriotic blanket. This snow globe right here lights up with fireworks. A Liz Claiborne purse never used. A tin lantern, 25 cents. Stick a lamp burner in there or whatever. Got some other Tupperwares. Got some Christmas signs. Oh, drop it all, guys, drop it all. Another tin. This one has got a heart on it. This is a burner. Put it in there with candle on top, 25 cents. Telling you, this yard sale was the bomb. Finders Keepers sign. I guess you put stuff to find where, like lost and found or whatever. A coffee cup. I'll tell you how much we spent on everything we did. Another coffee cup just like that one. Some Halloween decorations. They were $1 a piece. This candy corn, even though I don't like candy corn, Shrade, you put candy corn in, it was $2. They had 2000, so I thought it was 20, but she said $2. 50th anniversary metal Corvette 10 sign. There's no telling how old this is. $1. I can't get $34 for that. Something's wrong. Two lids to the Tupperware. I got a Tennessee Titans cue ball. How cool is that? Tennessee Titans cue ball and a bubble light with a lantern on it with a pumpkin on it. And like I said, this last box back here. So all in all, let's see. All in all, we spent $160 at the estate sale. I went to the ATM, got $160 up, so it's $320, $250 one place, $370. If you add all the stores together, we spent between about $450. So about $450 for all this stuff. And I could pick out 10 items right now out of all this stuff. 10 to 15 items will get us $450. But there's another thing or two that I didn't show y'all. Let's see what's on the other side of this pole. What sign? Okay, two of them are out front. Let's put up those signs. Okay. We got this seated rack that you can put in your foyer or whatever, your entryway. It's got a lid on it. And it's a sign, you hang your coats and stuff, and has a mirror. And then we got this awesome heater. And then we got some Gone with the Wind posters. I think 3 of them. But those are put up. So that's a lot of stuff. Just those 2 items out there are 100 and something. So I don't have to come up with $300. And the coach purse is another 100, so that's $200. The shoes, those 2 shoes, that's another 100. It's $100. So everything else you see, minus the shoes, the things outside, and the coach purse, is all profit. That's pretty good. That is 600 or 700 items, all profit. So if you guys want to do this, you need to be doing this, because you got the means and you got the way and you got the time. Go to estatesales.net, look up estate sales in your area. Go to Facebook, look for yard sales, or just drive around like we did, look for yard sales. Even though we're our rival, go to Goodwill, go to stores like we got, go to mom and pop thrift stores, support your local small businesses. And you go to all these places and you're going to find deals. You go to places where the store doesn't control the prices, the people inside do. So if you go to a place that has booths set up, they don't control the prices the people in the booths do. So you can find some really good deals in those places too. With that being said, I'm gonna get off here and get my shipping stuff ready. Like I said, I'll do a video on that whenever I find everything, print all the labels off. And then I'll have to do a listing one night. I might stay late tonight and do a live. No, I can't stay late. I got Kentucky's coming on. Kentucky and South Carolina's playing tonight. Maybe one night I'll do a live listing or whatever. So anyway, hope y'all enjoy that video and follow along more. Like and subscribe, comment, anything you want to comment on. Like I said, if you want to buy any of this stuff, 80% of everything we buy goes on eBay most of the time. So if you want to get it, it's on my eBay American Tea, and just get on there and hey, I want that. So